You're watching Goody Entertainment.
Let's go ahead and check this out.
All those years of being married and now it's over. Yeah. So all those years of raising the girls and now the family's broken up. Right. So no more marriage? Nope. No more wife. No. What's it like?
Surely it must be horrible.
Oh, please let me live vicariously through you.
Shh.
Walter, divorce is not a good thing. Oh, you can't lie to me, ass.
Exactly.
So what happened? What happened, Walter, is that unfortunately in our country these days, more than 50% of marriages now end in divorce, and sadly, mine was on that side of things. You know, Jeff, I never thought I'd say these to you, but you're my hero. Come on, what's it like to wake up in the morning and not hate your life? To not think, oh, here she comes.
Come on, Walter.
You can leave your toilet seat up all the time.
Shh.
I hot glue mine open, for God's sakes.
Wow.
In the backyard.
Oh. What the hell has he gotten into lately?
Just because I could. Walter, divorce is painful. Oh, yeah, like a deep tissue massage.
That's not supposed to be painful.
Almost 3 years now. Oh, okay. So you dating anybody now? Matter of fact, I am. Oh, good. Female?
He's not gay.
You never know. Sometimes that's the problem. Honey, I got bad news and I got good news. Bad news is I want a divorce. Good news is I'm on your team now.
Oh!
Come on, let's knit, bitch.
Whoa!
So this girl you're dating, is she the same age as you? No. Oh, so she's older? No. Younger? Yes. How much younger? Doesn't matter, because it does.
It does, Jeff.
Come on, does she have nice boobs? That don't hang down past her knees?
Oh!
Do your boobs hang low? Do them all the to and fro? Can you tie an knot? Can you tie an elbow? Can you throw them on your shoulder like a common and a soldier do your tits? All right.
Damn.
Where do you hear a song like that? I didn't hear it. I wrote it, dumbass. Bet you never sung it to your wife every morning.
Does she like it?
Not funny. Oh, even the dog laughs at that. That last part was me. I know. Oh, you make fun of your wife a lot. I know, it's funny as hell, isn't it? You know, your wife is supposed to be your soulmate. You want to be the pot or the kettle?
What the hell are you talking about?
You know, I saw an old photo of you and your wife. Your wife's quite beautiful. You saw an old photo. Yeah, I'm kidding. I know. I married a petite, young, beautiful thing. Yeah, she's eventually eaten by the woman I live with now.
Wow.
Look, Walter, I know for a fact that you love your family, you still love your wife, and I think that even at this age, every once in a while, you should still try and be romantic with your wife. Good Lord. Like how? I don't know. Do you ever speak to your wife in a foreign language, like in French? Some women love that. I call her a French name now and then.
Like what?
Mon chéri, Quasimodo.
That's a boy name.
So is there romance between you two? Well, not long ago, my wife left a trail of rose petals on the floor for me. Oh, into the bedroom, right out the front door.
Damn.
You know, there are plenty of romantic places in this country you could go for a special time together. Like where? Top of the Empire State Building. Oh no, we tried that. A security guard took one look at her and went, uh-oh, King Kong is back. See, just like that. You've been married for over 45 years. Have you ever said anything to your wife that you truly regretted? Oh yeah, will you marry me? I love you, like that. Come on, when your wife is in a romantic mood, you ever think about taking one of those little pills? Cyanide? Oh yeah, I do actually. Come on, what does your wife put on when she's feeling frisky at bedtime? Night vision goggles.
Really?
She sneaks around the house and hunts my ass down. It is scary stuff, my friends.
Oh.
When was the last time you even put your arms around your wife? A couple weeks ago when she was choking on a piece of steak? You see there, he gave her the Heimlich. Yeah, I know, I was drunk. I don't know what I was thinking. I was so close. Maybe you could do something simple like watching a movie together. Oh no, every time we watch a movie, she falls asleep. And the next morning, I have to drive back to the theater to pick her up and bring her home. Have you done anything fun in town here this week? You know I don't like getting out. Oh, you're a little bit of a hypochondriac. Yeah, why don't you wear one of those paper masks? Why, it's paper. It can't stop anything. I mean, hell, the Constitution is paper, and it's never stopped our current administration.
Wow. Did he just shut out the economy? Badge done.
Just trying to get a read on the crowd tonight. So I take it you're not exactly happy with our government right now? Are you kidding me? Congress's approval rating is at 12%. Jockitch has a higher rating than that. So you paying attention to the presidential candidates? Oh yeah. How would you feel about a female president? Oh, fine with me. Just whoever it is, make sure it's after she hits menopause.
Wow.
What? I was there when my wife went through it. She had been president then. Holy crap. I called ice cream. I clearly Russia wants the missiles. Talk a little bit more about Christmas. Whatever. So, what did you get your wife? A mop.
A mop?
Well, you take the stick out. Hey, it's a wig.
Oh.
Where are you shopping for your wife? At the 99-cent store. Where'd you get your grandson? A sponge? That's not a toy. It is when you convince him it's SpongeBob. What did he say to that? He said, SpongeBob is not blue with a scour side. I said, it is when he has an infection. Keep scrubbing.
Wow.
Walter, what were some of your favorite toys when you were a kid? Oh, nothing like today. What do you mean? Well, you know, they got all computer games and all that. We didn't have that stuff. No. Hell, when we wanted to play tennis, we actually went outside and swung a racket. None of that wee-wee crap.
Nah, he's right.
And playing the guitar, there were strings, not frickin' colored buttons. Hello?
Yeah.
And there were no shoot-'em-up games. We actually went outside and killed the ass. I like the games when you shoot the aliens. Oh, we shot a lot of foreigners. Yeah, we did that too.
Wow.
What? Walter, come on. What about people of other religions? What the hell am I supposed to do? Walk around and ask everybody what they are before I say anything to them? What, you're Catholic and you're Protestant? Well, Merry Christmas! You're Jewish? Hang on. Happy Hanukkah. What are you, atheist? Oh, well, have a nice day. And what are you?
What the hell?
What was that? I don't know. I couldn't understand what the hell he said. Hey, get back to me when you learn the language.
Oh, man. Get back to me when you learn the language! Why did I ever stop watching him? Oh, oh, man. Oh. All right. I went back because I may have missed something from Tammy.
You know, I met my husband and I fell in love with him. And I'm just going to tell you, I love my husband. I'm not embarrassed to tell you. I love that man, right? And I only tell you that because the I'm about to say. Just because you love someone doesn't mean you don't see them exactly who they are. Because on paper, if you set us up, we're a perfect match. I told you, I'm 100% Sicilian. He's first generation Italian boy from Brooklyn. Right? We should be perfect, but we're not. Because you want to know why? He is the nicest guy on the planet. He has the hope of a 14-year-old girl.
Oh!
Right? He believes everything is possible. And it is my job as a good wife to crush that spirit.
Oh!
You are never going to be a 47-year-old American Idol contestant. Get that shit right out of your head. On paper, we're a perfect match. Real life, not so much. Didn't matter when we were dating that he's messy and I'm clean. Crazy clean, admittedly. I have a problem. I'm OCD. I watch hoarders and clean during commercials. Because I'm afraid a dead goat's going to fall through the television. And 22 years worth of newspapers, and I will just burn the house down. That's what I want to do. But that's a very Italian thing to be clean. My grandmother was crazy clean. Wake up in the middle of the night, go to the bathroom, come back to bed, and be made. She'd be at you. You messy! You and the cockeye, so messy! Grazie, so messy! It's 2:30 in the morning. We're just different in real life. It didn't matter when we were dating. It didn't matter that I have a master's degree and he has a GED. Not just a GED, he's got two because he sent away for an extra copy. It's a double major.
How do you even get that?
Now, because we have our kid. Our son is 4 years old, right? I want to send him to preschool. My husband goes, what do you want to do that for? For that, right there. How about that? Exhibit A, huh?
Wow.
Gotta put a little purple beret up here? What do you want? I'm gonna stake my face. It's insane. We're, you know, and if you find it funny, trust me and believe me that it will find you. Because when I go to sign my 4-year-old for preschool, I happen to find the one preschool in our area that not only do you have to fill out an application, you have to write an essay.
Really?
To get a child into preschool, an essay. And I'm going to tell you something. If my essay can't get my son into that preschool, I will get an essay. I will get a Mexican gang member to terrorize that school board.
Wow!
To get into that school. I took it way too seriously. I was a student for too long. I wanted to write this beautiful essay. I got so nervous the deadline was coming up. My husband goes, I'll write it. Yeah. No. Not only will he not get in, we'll lose custody.
What makes you think that?
Not happening.
Walter, how's the love life? You think sexy? I'm married, you moron. I'm too old, dude. You're not too old. How would you know? I don't know, but I do know I had grandparents who, well into their 80s, were still having fun. Their 80s? Yeah, good God. What the hell kind of sex is that?
I know it.
Is it good for you? I can't remember.
I know, that's crazy.
We just finished. Yeah, who are you? Well, if you're trying to tell me there's nothing sexually going on between you and your wife, it's very difficult. She gripes about everything. Like what? She said I don't make the right noises during sex. Sorry to hear that. Want to hear what I do? No. All right, you talked me into it. Wait a minute.
Whoa.
These are going to be kind of... Get off.
How is that?
I can't see the Weather Channel. Get the hell off. That's funny. Wait, no, it's not. You know, Walter, I know you know better than I do, but I mean, is there any kind of foreplay for you guys? Foreplay at our age? Yeah, it's come down to, hey, wake up. You know what oral sex for us is? What? She screams, screw you, and I yell, bite me.
I've seen this segment before.
Come on, Walter, your age. How do you keep things fresh in the bedroom?
Febreze.
I don't know. My wife and I heard that coffee's good for your sex life. Coffee, yeah, is it? No, it kept me awake through the whole damn thing.
That's the idea.
I actually had to participate. Doctor said it's bad for my heart, too. All the caffeine. No, seeing my wife naked.
Why?
It's awful. Oh, you seen her, too?
Whoa.
So is coffee good for the sex life or not? I don't know, but they're never going to let us back into that Starbucks again.
Why not? What happened there?
Well, we used a filter with that.
Whoa.
You know, Walter, despite how you act, I bet when you were younger, you were quite a ladies' man. I used to chase skirts all over the world, really, till I got to Scotland, and boy, was I surprised. She had women everywhere. I even dated a girl in India, really. Lovely young lady, sure. Weird-ass country. What's wrong with India? I don't know. Most of the women got a red dot in the middle of their forehead. What the hell is that? You are here.
There's an intimacy when you're married. An intimacy. I can't tell you about it. I can only share with you a situation where the intimacy came out that no one told me about. The other day, my husband walked in the house like this. I said, honey, what's wrong? He said, I gambled and I lost.
Wow.
He his pants is what happened. You see, that's an intimacy I would not be privy to if we just lived together. Because when you live with someone and you yourself, it's better you come home with no pants at all.
Exactly.
I don't know what the hell happened. I thought I had them on. Because that then puts the onus on the other person. They then have to ask themselves, if I ask the question, will I be happy with the answer I receive?
True.
What am I supposed to do now that we're married? What am I going to do, get a divorce? Huh? How am I supposed to do? Well, go to the attorney and go, ma'am, what's the problem? Why do you want a divorce? Do you not love your husband anymore? No, I love him very much. Did he cheat on you? Nope, that didn't happen at all. Oh, what? He himself. Okay, and I do the laundry. How does that work? Yeah, they're poop jokes, but poop jokes are funny. Who cares?
Yeah.
We all do it. You never yourself before? Get out of here. We've all been in the middle of the winter with a cold and a sneeze and a oh my God. Throwing a myself at the mall. And you gotta throw your underwear away in the bathroom. That's real. That's real. See if J-Lo sings about that on her next song. You find it funny, it's there. I'm telling you, it's there. You just gotta know where to look for it. You understand? I'm tired sometimes. That's why I gotta teach other people to do it, because sometimes I'm too tired to look for it anymore. I'm tired all the time. I get grumpy. My husband said to me, he goes, you're like two different women. Sometimes you're nice, sometimes you're mean. Two different women. Well, aren't you lucky? It's a threesome for you every night.
Exactly.
Mommy, huh? I'm not the only woman tired with a career and a kid and all that stuff, because that's why those books, 50 Shades of Grey, were popular. Because the main character ties the woman up. And while you're tied up, you don't have to do the laundry, the dishes, you don't have to drive anyone anywhere. It's behind the milk! Move the milk! I just bought her Tuesday!
What the hell are you supposed to do right then?
So much fun. I'm tired. I know I'm tired because I used to watch all those polygamous documentaries. Right? I used to watch them and like with the just with so much energy and verve and get mad because I get, you know, I think you understand, like I'm a strong woman, like I get mad at those women. How come you don't respect yourself? What is wrong with you? You don't respect yourself. You're going to take an eighth of a man, that's what you will settle for out of your life? Now I watch those shows, I'm like, holy shit, I need a wife. What? You mean one broad cooks while the other one cleans? Someone watches the kids? I get sex every third night? The rest of the time I sleep in the bed in the shape of an X? Sign me the f*** up! Jeez. That is a healthcare plan!
That is.
Oh, you make fun of your wife a lot. I know, it's funny as hell, isn't it? You know, your wife is supposed to be your soulmate. You want to be the pot or the kettle?
Wow!
You know, I saw an old photo of you and your wife. Your wife's quite beautiful. He saw an old photo. Yeah, I'm kidding, I know. I married a petite, young, beautiful thing. Yeah, she's literally eaten by the woman I live with now. You just flat out saying your wife's overweight. Oh, no. She's under tall. Have you ever had a weight problem? Only when she sat on me.
Oh!
Actually, it's more like this. Hello? It's dark in here. I found your keys. I am not kidding. Then she farted and unlocked the car doors. What does your wife think when you do things like this? I don't care. Well, I know you care enough about your wife to take her on some of these trips. Oh, yeah. She loves going on these trips. I know she loves window shopping. Not in Amsterdam, she didn't.
Why not?
Because in Amsterdam, there's in the windows. I love that city. Did you know that in Amsterdam, you can legally purchase marijuana? I did know that. You know where? Coffee houses. Coffee houses! It's my favorite coffee place ever!
Yeah.
I'd like a latte and a doobie.
In a what?
I'd like a latte and a doobie.
Didn't say.
And 19 dozen donuts, thank you.
Oh. Rich.
I know you liked Australia. Oh, I learned a new word in Australia. Crikey! It means... You know, Walter, I happen to know the word crikey is actually derived from the word Christ. Oh. So it means holy Am I going to hell? Probably. Yeah. Well, tomorrow we are driving through West Virginia, so what the heck?
Jesus. Ads are done. Sorry if that seemed a little loud.
Why did you do that? I don't care. I'm going home in a suitcase.
But that doesn't mean he's stupid, okay? Can I tell you that? He's not stupid. He has a lot of useless information. This is what we've now had become this culture of useless information. He watches all those shows like on TLC and Discovery, and he watches like Amish Mafia. Have you ever seen this show?
No?
That's a crap show. You should know. As an Italian American,
What?
that's a crap show. You should know.
Okay.
As an Italian American, I'm going to tell you, they do not have a mafia. We don't have a mafia. They for sure do not have a mafia. Listen to me. The Amish people could not even be effective as a mob. They couldn't. How could they send a warning to you? If you go against the mob and they need to send you a warning, they can't cut off a horse's head and leave it in your bed. Then they'd have no ride home.
Facts!
Take your bonnet and shove it up your ass. Really. That's when you wish you could say that to your boss. There's never an occasion to say take your bonnet and shove it up your ass. And I just made one, so there you go.
Wow.
I don't know. He has a lot of useless. That's really what marriage is. Marriage is where one person's useless information seeps into your head and makes you dumber than you've ever been.
Damn.
Here's a perfect example. One night I was asleep. Dead asleep. I wake up, I'm choking. I'm like... He wakes up, he looks at me and goes, "What's wrong?" I'm choking. He said, "Maybe you ate a spider." What the hell is wrong with you? He said, "I was watching the Discovery Channel."
Oh, wow.
And the average person eats about 8 spiders a year in their sleep. You're an ass. Really? Because I can't sleep. I don't know if I'm on spider 1 or spider 8. I gotta sleep with a nicotine patch over my mouth. I'm punching him in the because if I gotta be awake, he's gotta be awake.
Yeah.
Laying there thinking, what kind of sick, sadist scientist is doing the research watching 7 spiders crawl in someone's mouth and I'm flicking out the 8? And I'm happy. I am happy because I don't believe in divorce, I believe in disappearance. So,
Wow.
I know I'm happy. This hat. I love him. I know I do, because I put up with his mother. Listen, you want to get married, you forget about that. You forget about the family, right? Because even Charles Manson had a family. You never forget about the family. I'm not telling you that my mother-in-law is difficult, but the Pope would stab her with his hat, okay? It's not a coincidence that she and her card club went to the Vatican 2 weeks prior to the other one quitting.
Damn.
He went, this too much for eternal salvation.
Wow. Excuse me. That moment from Walter. You guys remember when I lost my after he said that? Good Lord, was that hilarious. Good Lord. Comment down below who you think who you think is the who you think is the funniest. I have nothing against Tammy. I mean, she from this video, she seems like a funny ass woman, but Jeff is probably a little bit funnier than she is. Man, that was a good video. I'm so glad I reacted to this. So recently I've had something happen to me. My handycam died, and I've been trying to get a new camera. You guys can help me by donating in the with the PayPal link in the description down below. I will see you guys next time. Stay cool and be awesome.